The Indus River, a majestic waterway that has witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, a lifeline in a vast land, nurturing the soil and sustaining life for millennia. It was here, thousands of years ago, that a remarkable civilization emerged, one that would leave an indelible mark on history. We call them the Indus Valley people, pioneers of urban planning and sophisticated craftsmanship. They lived in what is now Pakistan and northwest India, in a region that was once a cradle of innovation and culture. Their story begins around 3300 BC, a time when the pyramids of Egypt were still young and the world was on the brink of monumental change. The Indus Valley people thrived for over 2,000 years, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in mystery and wonder. These were no simple farmers. They were innovators in agriculture, developing techniques that would influence generations. They were sophisticated city builders, engineers, and artists, whose work still inspires awe today. Their world was one of bustling cities, ingenious inventions, and far-reaching trade networks that connected them to distant lands. The Indus civilization was a contemporary of other great powers like Mesopotamia and ancient Egypt, each contributing uniquely to the tapestry of human history. Together they represent the dawn of human civilization, each with its own unique character and achievements that continue to influence us today. The story of the Indus is a vital piece of our shared human journey, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of our ancestors. Step back in time and imagine cities of brick rising from the plains. These were not haphazard settlements, but meticulously planned urban centers. Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro are the most famous examples. These cities were marvels of engineering. Streets were laid out in a grid pattern, a sign of advanced urban planning. Houses were built with standardized bricks, suggesting a central authority and shared knowledge. But it's not just the bricks that impress. The Indus people prioritized hygiene and sanitation. They had complex drainage systems. Many houses had private toilets and bathrooms. Wastewater flowed through covered drains, a rarity in the ancient world. These innovations highlight the sophistication and forward-thinking nature of this civilization. The Indus people were true masters of their environment. They harnessed the river for irrigation, allowing for successful and sustainable agriculture. They developed granaries to store surplus food, ensuring against times of drought and famine. Their engineering skills went far beyond just urban planning. They constructed impressive docks and harbors for trade. These facilitated trade and connected them to distant lands and cultures. We find evidence of their ingenuity in the tools they used daily. Copper and bronze were crafted into various tools and weapons. They even developed a system of standardized weights and measures for trade. This facilitated trade and speaks to their highly organized society. The Indus people were not just surviving, they were thriving through technological innovation and creativity. Section 4. Whispers from the Past, Unraveling Indus Culture. The Indus people left behind tantalizing clues about their lives, hidden in the remnants of their once thriving civilization. We find these clues in their artifacts, which have been unearthed by archaeologists over the years. Pottery, adorned with intricate designs, offers a glimpse into their artistic skills and daily life. These were not merely functional objects, they were expressions of beauty and craftsmanship, reflecting the aesthetic sensibilities of the Indus people. Toys, like miniature carts and animals, hint at a playful side to their culture, suggesting that children played with these items thousands of years ago. Perhaps the most enigmatic artifacts are the Indus seals, which continue to baffle researchers. These small, carved squares feature images of animals, gods, and an undeciphered script, each seal telling a story we have yet to fully understand. The script remains a mystery, leaving us to wonder about their language and stories, and what messages they intended to convey. These seals were likely used for trade and administration, but their true meaning continues to intrigue scholars, offering endless possibilities for interpretation and discovery. Section 5. Life on the Indus: Agriculture, Trade and Prosperity. Life in the Indus Valley was intricately connected to the river. The river provided not just water but also fertile soil, which was essential for their agricultural practices. Agriculture formed the backbone of their economy. They cultivated wheat, which was a staple food for them. They also grew barley, peas, and cotton. These crops were vital for their sustenance and daily life. Evidence suggests they were among the first to domesticate cotton for textile production. This innovation allowed them to produce clothing and other textiles which were important for trade. Their agricultural surplus fueled their cities and enabled them to engage in extensive trade. Granaries and storage facilities were crucial for managing this surplus. Trade networks stretched far and wide, connecting the Indus Valley with distant regions. Evidence of Indus artifacts has been found as far as Mesopotamia, indicating the reach of their trade. This indicates a complex web of trade routes spanning both land and sea, facilitating the exchange of goods and culture. They exchanged goods like cotton, pottery, and precious stones. These items were highly valued and sought after in other regions. This exchange of goods and ideas contributed to the prosperity and interconnectedness of the ancient world. The Indus Valley civilization played a significant role in shaping the cultural and economic landscape of their time. Section 6. Enduring Legacies, Mathematics, Script, and Spirituality. The Indus civilization made significant contributions to human knowledge. Their use of standardized weights and measures suggests a sophisticated understanding of mathematics. The precision of their urban planning further supports this. Their script, though undeciphered, is a testament to their intellectual prowess. It represents one of the earliest known writing systems. While we may not be able to read their words, we can still learn from their beliefs. Evidence suggests the importance of animal symbolism, particularly the bull. Figurines depicting a seated figure in yogic postures hint at early spiritual practices. These beliefs and practices may have influenced later Indian traditions. Section 7. A civilization lost, a legacy found. Around 1900 BC, the mighty Indus civilization began to decline. The exact reasons remain unclear. Climate change, shifting river patterns, and possible invasions are all potential factors. The cities were gradually abandoned and the civilization faded into obscurity. It was as if they vanished, leaving only whispers of their existence. Rediscovered in the 1920s, the Indus civilization forced us to rewrite history. Their story challenges our understanding of the ancient world. Their sophisticated urban planning, technological innovations, and far-reaching trade networks reveal a civilization of remarkable complexity. Though much remains unknown, their legacy endures, reminding us of the ingenuity and interconnectedness of our shared human past.